In defeating the Columbus Crew last week in Cleveland in a showdown of Major League Soccer's last remaining unbeaten teams, Inter Miami stands alone as the only squad among 30 without a defeat. Now, Inter Miami can set their sights on some MLS history, while also taking aim at winning CONCACAF Champions Cup. More on that later, because, hoo boy. FC Cincinnati vs. Sporting Kansas City, 2:30 p.m. ET. Toronto FC vs. New York City FC, 2:30 p.m. ET. New York Red Bulls vs. CF Montreal, 4:30 p.m. ET. Philadelphia Union vs. DC United, 4:30 p.m. ET. Orlando City SC vs. Atlanta United, 7:15 p.m. ET. FOX. Charlotte FC vs. New England Revolution, 7:30 p.m. ET. Columbus Crew vs. San Jose Earthquakes, 7:30 p.m. ET. San Diego FC vs. Real Salt Lake, 7:30 p.m. ET. Houston Dynamo FC vs. Austin FC, 8:30 p.m. ET. Nashville SC vs. Chicago Fire FC, 8:30 p.m. ET. Colorado Rapids vs. Seattle Sounders FC, 9:30 p.m. ET. While Inter Miami aims to keep an unbeaten start intact, their CONCACAF Champions Cup semifinal opponent, the Vancouver Whitecaps, have an intriguing Western Conference showdown with the surprising Loons of Minnesota United. While Vancouver currently is pacing the Western Conference, Minnesota sits tied for second with another surprise squad, Austin FC. Like Inter Miami, Vancouver might be considering a rotation of players ahead of next week's CONCACAF Champions Cup Leg 2. The longest unbeaten start to a season is 13 games, which was achieved by the Seattle Sounders in 2021. The longest unbeaten run during the season is 19 games, done twice, FC Dallas in 2010, Columbus Crew in 2004-05. Inter Miami is unbeaten through 8 league games. So, yes, there is still some soccer football to be played by Miami to get to this point. Getting to either point will be a challenge for Lionel Messi and Inter Miami, which is in a run of 4 games in a 10-day span. This includes 2 MLS games and both legs of a CONCACAF Champions Cup semifinal. Inter Miami will look to extend their unbeaten start to 10 games when they host FC Dallas on Sunday.